Welcome to the last COVID-saving snow tips of 2020, and I think I speak for all of us when I say this one couldn't come soon enough. 2020, you can officially do one. Apologies for starting like that, but it's the general sentiment, isn't it? Skiing and snowboarding, in my eyes, traditionally quite niche sports. And to cap everything that 2020's delivered off this week, the WHO got involved and said that they would advise any countries with ski resorts to think very, very carefully about opening. I'll link to the Planet Ski article that runs through the whole report in the text below, but the gist of it is that while skiing and snowboarding, as we've discussed all winter, are relatively healthy pursuits, you get fresh air, you're getting exercise, you're getting vitamin D if it's sunny. It's the crowding within the infrastructure of the ski resorts in those bases that the WHO are worried about, and essentially that infrastructure created the super spreader events at the end of last winter. It's a real blow, it can't be denied, especially as France comes out of lockdown and they're saying that they're going to open the resorts on the 7th of January. It's looking increasingly like the first half of the season is 100% not going to involve any transnational travel. Switzerland, Austria and France, Germany, Italy, Andorra, all going for that domestic travel only. It's a big blow. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference when you look at the Brexit restrictions for UK nationals trying to travel to Europe anyway from the 1st of Jan. As I said last week, we can't travel into Europe as tourists under the COVID restrictions. There is a little glimmer of hope though. The UK has finally got its test and release system for international travel sorted out. So that Easter bonanza at the end of the season could yet arrive if this latest strain of COVID doesn't scupper things, and if the government's tier 4, which I would kind of equate to a Nigel Tufnell style, turn it up to 11 extra number on the tier system thing, doesn't just backfire completely. We'll have to wait and see, but come on, let's keep a little bit of hope in there. I wanted to, on this article as well, just give a nod to everyone who's been watching and commenting. As I always say, the comments are where the gold lies in these films anyway, because your pooled resource of knowledge about everything is much stronger than just the three of us who run COVID-saving snow tips. I wanted to give a big shout out to Anne Brown, who put a comment on last week's insurance film saying that Staysure will cover you to travel against Foreign Office advice. So if that's something that you want to do, there is an option out there for that. Andrew Clutterbuck, props to you for that very good and very funny advice on a Scotland road trip. I'll let you all go and find that one in the comments. And then Lorna Hunt, commiserations. I think you speak for all of us, but you have probably the biggest axe to grind when you say that this will be the first winter in 21 years that you haven't made it out to the snow. It's going to be a tough Christmas knowing that there's no snow on the horizon for many of you, but I hope I can offer a small glimmer of hope in the fact that over the last 3 months we've been working hard to try and find a solution to Ski Sunday, and it will be back, and amazingly it will be on snow in the new year, covering all of the alpine racing and the freestyle action as it happens. All that's left for me to say now is have a great Christmas. If it doesn't look like a great Christmas, then just get through it, be safe, and know that 2021 will get better. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.